How y'all doing, man? How are my people doing? I'm talking to the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Feel me? Black people. This message go to all people on earth. But since God made me a black man, I must, you feel me? I must directly address my people at the end of the day. You feel me? And I ain't gonna make this long, but rather people, rather they believe it or not, We the we the nation of Israel that God chose. That ancient nation that we didn't even think that was real. I ain't gonna say everybody, but some of us didn't know. You see what I'm saying? If you look in the Bible and read through it, you will realize that the Bible speaks about a nation of people that God chose, that he loved, man, there's many things that God did for this nation because he loved this nation. You hear me? So with that being said, without making this story so long, we happen to be them people, black people. We, everything that's in that Bible and the events you see, like that's literally talking about our people in the ancient times. You see what I'm saying? If you think I'm lying, go read it yourself. But I want to make it simple, though. This is what I want to know. This is what I want y'all to realize and focus on. Because I'm going to make it simple for you because I done read it and I see, like, you feel me? I'm trying to make it easy for y'all, though. At the end of the day, we are the nation of people that God sent the spirit of the Messiah in this nation to die for this nation. All them stories we heard about Christ and all that, bruh, God literally sent that spirit to this nation to save us, right? To be an example to us, to help us go the right way. You feel me? And long story short, he showed love and he taught the people how to be an example of that into the whole nation. You feel me? And he died for our nation. He sacrificed his life. He sacrificed his own desires for God desires to be that example to the people because he knew what he had to teach them is something that was going to save their life. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, if we look at what's going on in our nation today, same thing that happened in the past was majority of the nation denied the Messiah. They denied the King of Kings. What type of king was Christ according to the Bible? He was a Prince of Peace. He was a priest under the order of Melchizedek. He was the King of Peace. So why would we reject a man who was in the spirit of the Alpha and Omega, in the spirit of peace? Why would we deny that? Why would we not want to follow that? We rather follow Vaughn. You feel me? We rather follow King Vaughn. We rather follow Future or Cardi B or whoever they putting in these positions over somebody who gonna be an example to us to have eternal peace with each other, love, joy, goodness. Why would we do that? That ain't wise. But that's what we done. But guess what? It's okay. It's okay. Everything happened for a reason. But at these times we living in right now, it's time to get back on track to what the king wants. Because the scriptures say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. You feel me? He said every knee. So I think it's wise to bow to the king. You feel me? Because if God chose the Messiah to be the king and he respect that character over all characters, I think it's wise for us to bow to what God thinks. Like, yeah, you might think King Von is lit, and you might think Cardi is live, and you might think Lotto and Dirk and them and da da da. You might think all that, but God think the Messiah is live. God think the Messiah is the coolest, and the live is the realest. And that's the only character that he gonna respect. That's the only character that he accepting. So I think we need to get in line with what God respecting. Feel me? I just think it's wise for us to do that. Like, so with that being said, y'all, the main people on earth who gotta bow to what the king want is the nation of Israel, which is black people. If we don't bow to the King of Peace and follow his ways and learn his ways and apply those ways with each other in this nation, y'all see what's already happening now. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm in real life, in reality, we all got eyes. Blacks is killing each other. Blacks is divided. Men and women divided. It's a whole bunch of standards that's rising up in our people that God don't respect. And those standards is finna go. Anybody against the standard of God, the God is gonna slowly but surely, you're gonna be taken out of here in these times. It's already increasing. A lot of people dying every day. People just getting plucked out the earth. All these catastrophes going on and everything, bro. Y'all think it's a game all you want, but we living in them times. It's time to start sweeping the kitchen. You hear me? It's time to start cleaning the bathroom. It's time to start cleaning the room before mama and daddy comes in the room, look in the room and see like, oh, you ain't even trying. Not only that the room dirty, but you ain't even trying to clean it. Yeah, you finna get a whooping. I put it in that terms because we living in them times, like time up, and God ain't playing no more. God want what he want. And yes, we will not change overnight. That's not reality. But we better start taking the steps towards the standard that God respects. Love and unity. If we start bowing to love, we're gonna automatically start doing what's right on all aspects. See what I'm saying? But we gotta be honest with ourselves too. We right now as a whole, we not operating in the way that God respects. It's okay. We gotta be honest though. If we can't be real about what we doing wrong, then how we gonna get right? Feel me? How we gonna get right? Y'all tell me that. If my house dirty and I can't admit my house dirty, my house gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. Same way with our spirit, same way with our minds and our souls. You feel me? But I don't want to I talked y'all head off enough. This nation has to, black people, let me be specific. Matter of fact, black people, it's time for us to bow to the ways of the Messiah. If you don't know his word, if his word ain't in your spirit already, you better start reading them words in the Bible, man. Read them red letters. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you can read other stuff, but the main thing we need to be doing now is learning what the king think and start applying. Because it's getting darker and darker in these times for those who continue to deny the light. We gotta, I'm gonna leave it like this. At the end of the day, Christ said, he that deny me in front of men, I'm gonna deny in front of God. And if I'm a wise man, I wouldn't want to be denied by God. If anything, I'd rather be denied by man. They can laugh and mock and, oh, you crazy. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to say. But as long as God doing this, you think I care if man deny me? I ain't telling y'all nothing wrong at that. Like, I'm telling you what's right. I'm not telling you nothing that these celebrities telling you. I ain't telling you nothing that the killers telling you. I ain't telling you nothing that's going to get you killed, shot, robbed, raped, murdered, sent to hell. I'm telling you what God salute. So if I, to you, if you think I care if somebody denied me because I'm bringing what's right, I care less. I want God to salute me. So I think we should love each other. I think we should forgive each other. I think we should do everything that the Messiah said. I really do. And I'm so honest about it. That's why I can say this amongst the world. Because I'm real enough to be honest and real. Like, I believe that we should do what the Messiah said. And even me, yes, I have work to do, and I'm going to continue to do work. Meaning, I'm going to continue to take the steps to get right with God. I am, bro. Because I know how important it is. I know better. Just put it like that. But yeah, man, I think it's wise to listen to the King, bro. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. Love y'all. Spread the word. If you agree with the message, share it. Share this video for me. Share it with your family. Play this with your family, your friends, your neighbors. Spread it amongst the cities, because we all need to come back together in love and peace. Those is the ones God protecting in these times. If you ain't showing love, then God don't know you. If you think I'm lying, I'm going to leave it at this. Go literally right now. Pull up John chapter 13 and then read. You can read the whole chapter if you want, but I'm going to give you exactly the context clue of what you need to focus on. Read John chapter 13, verse 34 and 35. I'm not even going to tell you what it say. If you really want to know, you're going to read it. And you're going to see when you read it, Christ said, by this standard, all men shall know that you are my disciple. If you do whatever it is in those verses, if you do whatever he said in them verses, those are the only ones that God is going to know when it's time. But those who deny what Christ said in that verse, God is not going to know you, and you're going to be denied by God on soul. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, go read it for yourself, and you see what Christ said out of his own eyes. Like, so you know I ain't just talking. But anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Love y'all for real. That's why I'm sharing this knowledge and wisdom with y'all. But all right, y'all.